I used AI to its full potential to help me create this anime waifu dating story, where I let Twitch chat take control of my fate, and it was up to them whether or not I would find love. It all started by my friend Jay immediately inserting himself into the story, and we went to the bar for his AI birthday, the obvious place to meet some anime waifus. I had high hopes for Twitch chat, but their opening line was this. "Thanks, Juan-Con. You're supposed to help me out here." Natalie chuckles at your comment. "Natalie, I'd like you to meet Bo," Jay says. "Bo, this is Natalie. Pleasure to meet you," you say. "Oh my god, Wingman! He's such a good Wingman!" Twitch chat and I went on to ask some pretty basic stuff like, "Hey, can we buy you a drink and what do you like to do?" She didn't want the drink, but we found out she likes art and swimming. You have to get your responses ready. We need to be quick on our feet. Like in real life, we're not gonna get this amount of time to think about it. Organic, fast, charming, but be yourselves. We need a response now. Do you laugh here often? Twitch chat really wanted to know what her jam was, and boy did she deliver. "I like Lady Toad and Mr. Beans!" Oh my god, Lady Toad and Mr. Beans, chat. Twitch chat was also really observant and found a eyelash on her cheek. "You have an eyelash on your cheek." "Yeah, I do. Would you mind taking it off for me?" "Sure." You take her eyelash off and put it in your pocket? What? My character, why am I such a weirdo? I am not, I would not do that in real life. You guys are making this bad. I'll save this for later. Oh, the AI. I'll save this for later. I can't spell. I'm so bad. "Would you like to dance?" "Sure," she says. You take her hand and the two of you go on the dance floor. Boom. You move around in an exaggerated fashion. Natalie laughs at your moves. Let's go. "I do the worm." "That's amazing," Natalie says. "It's true. I mean, I like you a lot." Natalie gives you a puzzled look. "Well, I have some feelings for you too." What the? Twitch chat W, Twitch chat rizz, Twitch chat rizz. "I said the courtship process should not be easy. That is background information I gave the AI. Is this what the AI think is effort? I think we are all too drunk. This party is too lit." "You're right, Jay." "Wait, you do?" "It is," Natalie says. "I feel like we can be something special, but I would like to take it slow. Because you're so hot, it's criminal." Oh my god! Fuck! "Well, I do have a criminal record," she says, "but I'm not sure how you know that. I was never a bad person. I was always a good girl." She just lied. She just lied. "Yes, I used wrong grammar." Holy, the story's getting wild. Wait, what the? "Tell her you have to part ways. Keep your mitts off my money." Natalie looks at you with a puzzled look. "What are you talking about?" she asks. "I'm going to get going," you say. "Have a nice day." You begin sprinting. I turn into a sprint. "Hey you!" she yells again. Unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse, so we had to get out of there right quick, saying bye to Jay and heading out. Twitch chat really wanted to let off some steam. Seems like they were speaking straight from the heart, and that a nighttime stroll does wonders for the soul. Wow, it's so beautiful. Pop. You scream loudly and scream as loud as you can. "I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna find love and not be an idiot like last time! Copium!" Natalie also had some red flags, but we know we were freaking weird. We run into an old man and ask for his sage advice. Let's get some sage advice from this guy. "Just be nice and patient," he says. "Don't give up hope. If you really want something, you'll find a way. You just have to want it enough." I don't know if that applies here. After everything that happened, we had a lot on our mind, a lot to think about, and so we went to bed. The next morning, however, we woke up to a text. "Hey," says the text, "I'm Sophia. I am at the bar." Why are we going back to the bar in the morning? I'm gonna ask if we want to meet up at the cafe because Jade made that suggestion earlier. "I don't mind meeting there," she says. "Okay, I'll be there soon." Pog, we were here, Pog. How could I forget about the waifu? And welcome, ladies and gents, and people of all kind, Sophia. You head to the cafe and order an iced latte and a blueberry muffin. "Thanks for meeting me." "No problem. I'm glad to be here." She is a baddie. "So, who's your brother?" "His name is Jay," she says. "Jay! Pog, I was here, Pog. Jay! That's my chat." The first thing that came to chat's mind was to ask if she was a vampire. No. What a weird question. No. No, chat, no. She confessed to us that she was a bit of a workaholic, and she had a work trip coming up. She wanted us to be there to teach us our ways, how to have fun, how to live and laugh again. And so after some deliberation, after convincing her to pay for our entire trip, I am a businesswoman. I am the head of a large corporation. I run many of the businesses in Bob. Oh my god! Holy, she's rich then. Sugar mommy? So if I go with you, will you be my sugar mommy? Not at all, she says. I do not give money to people. I do not care for people who are moochers. Yikes! Yikes! You're telling me you want me to go on this trip with you so that you are less of a workaholic, but I have to pay for it myself. Yes. What the frick? I'm not a moocher. You're trying to have me there for your benefit. I don't have the cash for this trip. So if you can cover, I will consider it. Okay, she says. I will pay for you. We decided to leave the city of Bub behind for the city of Pog. She took us on her private jet, and we got there in no time. After landing, we ran into a familiar face. It was Jay, but he let us go without much hassle. I figured we can grab some dinner on the way home, she says. Compliment Sophia on her beautiful dress. Thanks, I actually got it from a thrift store, but it looked very nice. What the frick, Woncon? What? Would you like to drink my blood? That's not funny. Oh, well, thrifting for a multimillionaire, that's down to earth of you. Yeah, it is. I thought it looked nice. How did you get such a great dress for such a low price? I'm a multimillionaire. Twitch Chat had the brilliant idea of being spontaneous and taking her to the amusement park instead. Sure, you head to an amusement park. This is fun. I haven't done this in a long time. What do you want to do? The two of you walk over to the teacups ride. You get on the ride. Have you ever had someone say they love you and they were talking about someone else? Well, yeah. We explained our awkward run-in with Natalie and how that all went down. Well, you don't want to waste your time with women, she says. This can be very messy and confusing. I understand what happened now. Guys, I figured it out. The reason she's a workaholic is because she fell in love once. And then that person broke her heart when she told him, I love you. Now all she does is work and work and work and work. And that's why she said, don't waste your time with women with love, because things get messy and confusing. We're like psychoanalyzing her while people are screaming and frolicking and having a good time. Meanwhile, she's about to have an emotional break. And you could just never love again. And instead, you filled that void with work. You worked yourself to the bone to become the most successful businesswoman the city of Bub had ever seen. How did you know all that? Well, the thing is, I pay attention to the little things, and that goes a long way. You see, life is much like this amusement park. It's full of laughter and love, chaos and yelling. It's full of good times and bad times. Like the roller coaster, like the teacups, life goes up, it goes down, it goes all around. Wow, Sophia says. Yeah, I'm having fun, and I've enjoyed this trip. Pog! I had fun too. Yeah, me too, she says. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't want to admit it, but I have fallen for you, Bo. It's been 6 hours. It's been a private jet, a walk to the office, taking care of mundane office things, and then I psychoanalyzed her, brought her to the teacups, like rejuvenated nostalgia. We gave bomb advice. We were like inspirational, like that's hot. We were charismatic. We rizzed her up, but she's done nothing for us. I'm falling for you too, Sophia. After what seemed like a successful date, this was it. This was our time. This was our moment to shine. And Twitch Chat went in for the kill. They wanted to go in and kiss her hand like a gentleman. I hope you had a great night, my lady. No, we miladied her, no. I had a wonderful time, she says. And so after a fun-filled, exciting night, we decided to go to our hotel that Sophia paid for. The next morning, we decided to go get some breakfast on our own. She brings you to your seat. You order breakfast and wait for someone to come get it for you. Hello, a blonde woman. No, wait, what? Natalie's here. What happened? What? I can't believe it. What a plot twist. And tragedy struck. I lost my voice. Sullivan, oh my god, my voice is dying. I've been talking for too long. My actual camera died, so literally at the last second, I had to improvise and do this. This is the best we can do. My voice. This is the best we could deal with in a moment's notice. Oh god, at a moment's notice. Let me drink some water. I'm losing my voice. Jesus Christ. It's Natalie from Act 1. And definitely spit in our food. So we decided to take off and go meet up with Sophia. Sophia's chauffeur took us to the beach where Twitch Chat really wanted to 1v1 her bro in a swim race. Okay, alright, go! You both race to the shore. You win. I win. You did. We absolutely obliterated her in the clothes that she's not ready to swim in or let alone race in. We're having a lovely walk on the beach. You attempt to hold her hand. What? She asks. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just wanted to hold your hands. Yikes. For some reason, Sophia was being really weird, and this date wasn't too much of a hit. Things seemed to take a turn for the worse, and we just couldn't get past Sophia's icy exterior. But we have 3 more days. Remember what the old man said, guys. Never give up. We've had moments, we've had sparks. Holy cow, this is impossible. This is impossible. Are we gonna let AI Giga Chad step in? No shot. So we decided to call him the big guns. AI Giga Chad. I met this girl and she just doesn't respond to me. She's a woman of few words. We've had many laughs, but I just don't know how to get through to her. And I can't, she says she's having fun, but she doesn't give me much to work with. What do I do? You don't like AI Giga Chad? He's creepy? No, AI Giga Chad.
Yo bro, don't worry about it. Sometimes our greatest challenges are just opportunities for us to show the world what we're made of. Women love a man who's strong, confident, and can take charge of any situation. Just keep being your charming self and show her what she's missing out on. It's time to bring out the big guns and show her what a true alpha male can do. Let's go!
That was useless! AI Giga Chad's got nothing! He's washed! He's sunsetting! Sophia, a relationship is a two-way street. It's even more beautiful and special when both people give to each other. It's about sacrifice. It's about going through the tough times together. And right now, it feels like I'm Atlas holding the world on my back as I try and navigate this situation, this relationship, and help it blossom. So I need you to help me. Open up a little. Give me more to work with, please. I would like to get to know you, the real you. And I can only do that if you meet me halfway and communicate. Please. Wow. Where were you when we broke the icy exterior that was Sophia? Where were you when we chipped away with her, took her to the amusement park, made her laugh, made her smile, made her giggle, made her feel type of ways that she hasn't felt in years, ignited a spark in her that made her abruptly say, I'm falling for you, but we both knew we had to take it slow. She did not invite me into her house. We sent her texts. She laughed at people spitting on her food. We're at the beach. She's having a wonderful time. We're laughing. We beat her in a race. The sun is shining, it's warming our skin, yet the air is a cool breeze. The juxtaposition of the two feelings is euphoric. And finally, we open our soul and hearts to her. She says, wow, it stun-locked her. And finally, she thinks and says, if there's one thing I'm not, it's a quitter. Remember what the old man said. Remember what AI Giga Chad said. This story is a story, resilience, and that love prevails above all. And it's only day 2. We do not give up, we push forward. So Twitch chat decided to pull out all the stops. Forgive us, Sensei, for we are going all out. We decided to do the most romantic thing possible. That's right, we went on a skydive. 1, the instructor says. 2, the instructor jumps first. You're right behind her. Your heart is racing fast. You feel like you could explode. The wind is hitting your face and you can't help but extreme joy. Glad I'm a cook. Chat's gonna... Woo! Yeah, the instructor says, I'm so happy to be alive right now. Screaming in delight. You are both jumping for joy. The instructor lands first. You and Sophia land together. That was so amazing. And of course, what better way to follow up skydiving than going to a museum immediately after? Oh, the birth of Pog City. Pog refers to Pablo Picasso's work of art. So you better make sure you know who you're talking about with your dating knowledge. What? Is that real lore? Or is that lore that it's throwing in to help spice things up? What did that goose do? Why did that goose curse me? What was that? All right, we're gonna randomly flirt. Aw, she said something other than wow. Pog, I was here, Pog. We're doing it. Yes, we're doing it. Where were you? It's happening. Yes, she says, I like you. So for the rest of the date, we actually held hands through the exhibits. Once again, we went our separate ways. She went home and we went to the hotel with plans to see each other the next morning. As Twitch Chat and I were leaving the hotel, we got a mysterious package sent to us. There was a letter and picture inside of it. The letter told us to meet at the cafe and that all would make sense. I opened up the package, and inside was a photo of a woman named Amelia who looked very sad. It turns out it was our ex-girlfriend from high school, and she wanted to get back together. She missed us dearly, and she was so lonely. She regretted ever breaking up with us. But Sophia comes over here, and she just froze it up with Amelia, and we're cool now. Sophia was such a baddie that they just like, hey, he's with me now, so we're cool. And then she's like, yep, we're cool. After dodging that bullet, we went on our final date to the pool. Bo takes off his shirt and pants. I'm going to get in the pool. Oh my god, it feels so good. He takes a deep breath and gets under the water. His lungs start to feel heavy. What the heck? Where could this possibly go? What the frick? He tries to swim to the surface, but his lungs are running out of air. Where is this going? Sophia's heart is beating fast. She leans over Bo and breathes into his mouth. She then blows into his mouth again and again. She gives him one more breath and then starts doing CPR. Amelia's heart is beating fast. She looks down at Bo and tries to stop Sophia. Please stop! Bo is mine! She tries to pull Sophia away, but Sophia pushes her back. What? Bo is mine, Sophia says. Suddenly, Bo springs to life. He coughs up the water and sits up. He is weak, but he can breathe again. He can hear the people cheering for him. He can see the doctors helping him. He can see the nurses holding Amelia back. You saved my life. She can only say one word. Yeah, I'm alive because of you. I hug Sophia. What? Thank you so much. Bo gives Sophia a big hug. She was not expecting it, but she does not reject him. Bo wraps his arms around her and pulls her close. What the frick, NovelAi? Why did it go off the rails? What would happen? His face is pressed against her chest. Her breasts are soft and her hair smells nice. She is smiling. It was no problem, she says. He takes a deep breath and then slowly releases her. Okay, oh, that happened. I'm confused about what I'm feeling, about everything that's gone on. And Sophia says, hi, it's been such a long day. Yeah, can't help but say, I'm glad we met. I never thought I could talk to someone like the way I do with you. What do you mean? I was nervous at first, but I'm glad I brought you on this trip with me. Yeah, I'm glad I came too. We sit at the hospital and talk for hours. And after a while, we finally get kicked out. We go to my hotel. She decides to stay. We take turns taking showers, getting refreshed, and then get ready for bed. And the both of us sleep soundly until the morning, enjoying each other's presence on the couch together. She smiles at me, and I smile back. This is nice. Yeah, I've been thinking about what you said last night. What? You said you never thought that you could be with someone like me, to talk with how you talk with me. I like talking with you. Wow, this feels so normal, so natural, almost like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. I like it when you say that. So does that mean we are boyfriend and girlfriend? Yeah, wow. I feel like I'm in high school. We lean in for a kiss. Bo kisses Sophia's lips. They are soft and warm. She is smiling. Yes, I like you. I like you too. And that, Twitch chat, is the story of how Bo met his anime waifu, Sophia. I did not forget her name. We're gonna ask AI Giga Chad if he has any words for us. AI Giga Chad. Well. We found ourselves an anime waifu. It took us 3 days, but we did it. And we're in love. And we kissed. How do you feel about that?
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. You took charge and showed that enemy waifu who's the man. Going after what you wanted, you proved that you're a true alpha male. And that's what women respond to.
Okay, no.
Warrior Sun Tzu once said, opportunities multiply as they are seized. So seize the moment, my brother, and keep fighting the good fight. Wah.